Blox Fruits just dropped some crazy hidden hints about the next update, new fruits, new abilities, including the Oni Fruit, and even the Celestial Fruit. And trust me, you need to watch till the end, because 90% of players completely missed what's actually going on. Let's start with the first hint, and go back to the trailer, specifically Admin Zelos. If you look closely, you'll notice he came out from underground, in a really strange way. And here's the problem. There's no fruit in the game that allows this kind of movement, except the portal fruit. But what we saw was not portal, so right now, the fruit he used is still unknown. Some people said it's dark, but let's be real. Dark fruit doesn't move like that, not in the game, and not even in the anime. So in my opinion, there are only 3 possibilities: a mutation of dark, a completely new fruit, or maybe an upgraded shadow fruit. Now let's move to the last scene of the trailer, with Redhead and Rip Indra. At the beginning, here we see Redhead after his follower loses against a control user. He decides to step in himself. Now here's something important. A lot of people said he's using the pain fruit, but honestly, that's almost impossible. And I'll give you 4 clear reasons. First, Redhead is an admin, just like Rip Indra. So there's no way his fruit is something basic. It has to be something unique or special. Second, people assumed it's pain because of the aura around him, but that aura actually exists in the human race, so he could simply be human, not pain third. There was a full event where you collect tokens called Oni, and you had to fight a boss named Red Commander. But here's what most people missed. The leader behind him was actually Redhead, so there's a clear connection between him and Oni. Fourth, there was already a pain fruit user in the game, and he got defeated, so why would they give an admin the same fruit? So in short, the strongest theory is Redhead is using the Oni fruit. Now let's move forward. We see Rip Indra himself, deciding to go after the control user. So what does this tell us? It tells us that the Oni fruit and the Celestial fruit are very close to release and could drop at any moment, and in my opinion, these fruits will be priced like dragon or even higher. Why? Because these aren't normal fruits. They're directly connected to the developers. Now let's analyze the final scene. We see 3 characters, one using lightning, one using gravity, and the leader, with an unknown fruit. So what's the pattern? Lightning already got a rework. Gravity also got a rework, so the leader must be using a fruit that's getting a rework. So what are the options? Blizzard, Shadow, Venom. Some people might say Dark, but let's be honest, Dark isn't even legendary right now, and its value is pretty low, so it's very unlikely. So what do I think? The closest answer is Venom. And here are 2 strong reasons. First, while I was recording this video, there was a change in Venom's value. It went from stable to overpaid, and that usually doesn't happen, unless a rework is coming. Second, Venom is one of the most requested fruits for a rework, along with Control, and also, since its release, it has always been one of the strongest fruits both in-game and in the anime. And here's another detail. The leader didn't go fight the control user himself, unlike Redhead and Rip Indra, which means he'll probably let his team handle it. Before we continue, drop a like and subscribe. So now we've covered all the possible fruits that might get a rework or be released in the next update. But there's one last surprise. There might be new portal skins coming soon. Why? In a video by Yuzoth, when he opened his inventory, we could see a pink portal and other variations, and that's a clear hint that the next update isn't just about fruits. There are also customization features coming.